Some bitch working? I think so. What is happening, guys? It is Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2014. And I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas from my family to yours. And I want you guys to think about a little something real quick, okay? The meaning of Christmas. I know, like back in the day, I used to just worry about having money for Christmas presents, getting around to see family, this and that. And I want to let y'all know something. Christmas is about seeing your family more than it is about stressing out over buying gifts. Everybody gets so stressed out around Christmas. Whether you got a ton of money or you really don't have any money. Okay? I remember back in the day when I was, late teens, early 20s, it would come down to it, you got to get, your parents a little something or your kids something, and it's like you got $20 to your name. And you get so stressed out because you need $20 to put gas in your tank to get to wherever you're going, and you don't have any, money to buy gifts, and it's like you don't want to be embarrassed about showing up somewheres without a gift and this and that. But you want to know something, guys? I'm 40 now. 40. Holy mingia. I never thought I'd make it to 40 with all the crap I did in a day. But I'm at 40. I'm twice that age now. Obviously doing a little bit better in life than I was at 20. But, the meaning of Christmas is going to see your family. Some of you go to church Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I have to. And it's about seeing the family. Don't worry so much about buying the best gift or trying to outdo this one or that one or maxing out your credit cards or whatever. It's not what it's about, guys. Everybody just gets so stressed out over Christmas, and that's not what Christmas is about. Everybody's losing the meaning of Christmas. It's too, commercialized now. It's about, these big box stores, making a ton of money and everybody's scurrying Black Friday. It's just a mess. I'd rather spend $75 more on a TV than not have to stand in a line at Walmart for 3 hours to maybe get one. That's the way I look at it. It's insane, okay? Think about it, guys. Spend the time with your family. Don't stress out over it, because it's just not worth it. I'm not much of a holiday kind of guy. I mean, I'm an outgoing kind of guy, but the holidays are just, I don't know. Christmas is just, it always seems in the past it was just a pain in the ass. It really was. It's like I just wanted to stay in bed all day and shut off the phone and, not talk to anybody. And sometimes I still feel that way. But get out there and see your family, see your friends, your close friends, your loved ones, your kids, whoever. Because, guys, you just don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You might not see your grandma after tomorrow, ever again, or your dad or your child. I mean, it's sad to say, it's true. Somebody just got killed, not too far from here, pulling out of a driveway after just buying a Christmas tree. High-speed police chase, and, the lady got T-boned and killed. You don't know, guys. So, make the best of your holiday. Try not to stress over it. And spend the time with your loved ones. That's what really matters. That's what counts. Some of you younger guys are maybe thinking differently, but some of you people that are my age or older than me understand. I would rather bring my deceased grandpa, one of them, or my old deceased boss, or whoever. I would rather have them back and just spend 5 more minutes with them than have a $500 gift card, if that makes any kind of sense. That's what it's about, guys. So enjoy your holiday, be safe, and have fun. So with all that being said, I gotta get back to working on this little quadcopter because some gentleman's in Texas eager to get it back. And I have my other video camera. I'm actually using my cell phone for this video, but my little Sony video camera's at the shop. I got a quick little video for you. It's just screwed around with a flatbed cold start, just kind of doing a little walk around. But it's car stuff. I know you guys get sick of the drones or whatever, but you guys also got to keep in mind we all have different interests. And I know you guys, a lot of you subscribe to me because of the how-to bodywork videos, and it's cool. But this is part of me also. It's not just the how-to stuff. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit with the videos. Hopefully now I can get just back into a routine. I had such a busy spurt the past few months. It's been crazy at that shop. So it's just, I've been moody. Alright, and don't want to make videos when I'm moody. You know, just looking at the same rusty cars day in, day out, day in, day out. And then of course I was having computer issues, video camera issues. It's like, you know what, no videos for a while. Let's just concentrate on getting everything where it needs to be. Well, everything's where it needs to be now. So now we can start doing some videos again. More how-to stuff on the vehicles, you know, rust. It's what I do, unfortunately. And, you know, I'm going to throw in some, you know, drone, quadcopter, hexacopter stuff here once in a while. You know, a lot of you guys like these DJI Phantoms. Okay, I've got a few of these. You know, I fix them for people. I get them crashed. This particular one, you know, this was a $1,200-something machine new. And, you know, I bought it water damaged for pretty much pennies. And repaired it. I've got a quarter into it, maybe, of what the thing's actually worth. So, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, might crash your Phantom or quadcopter or whatever and, you know, want to fix it. So I want to help you guys with that kind of stuff too. I know in the past I've done computer repair videos, cell phone repair videos, you know, somebody installing a satellite dish. I mean, you know, I try to put up a little bit of a variety. I know lately, you know, it's been more drones than anything, but, you know, it's something I like to do. So that's, you know, why I post them. And a lot of you guys are like, wow, that's awesome. And a lot of you guys are like, we want Chooch, we want Rust. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of variety it all up a little bit with everything. You know, you're going to have to take the good with the bad. Some of you would rather watch drone stuff than Rust stuff. Okay. Some of you new subscribers to me subscribe to me because of some of the drone stuff. So I just kind of want to try to find a happy medium with everything. I don't want to open up another channel just for fixing drones. Alright, it's just a pain in the butt to do all that. I can't even keep up with the channel I have, with the comments, and, you know, the emails, you know, God, even Facebook. 20 emails a day. I can't even get to them all. So opening another channel for me would just be, that would be another full-time job. This is like a part-time job. Heck, and Pack Shop's a full-time job. YouTube is easily a part-time job too. So one guy can only do so much. So, you know, again though, about Christmas, think about what I said a little bit. Alright, I try to, you know, if I do try to give out advice, I try to give out good advice. And Christmas is about your loved ones and your family, more than it's about spending your last nickel to buy something for somebody they might not even want or need. Okay? So, love y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your support over all these years. I don't know, what are we into, 5 years now? About when I built the Subaru, about 5 years ago, with the original Pissers channel. A lot of you guys have been watching me since day one. A lot of you have seen a lot of personal changes in my life. You know, moved from that little dinky, you know, 2-car garage to the shop we're in now. You know, you've seen stuff here and there at the car lot. You know, life is short. You know, the past 10 years ago, I was in Florida. Or, well, not quite, like 8 years ago, I was living in Florida. You know, and it's like, from 30 to 40 years old, it's like, wow, life is just a blur. I mean, I wake up half the time. I have to ask Vicky, I'm like, what day is it? I know what day it is by her schedule at the bakery. Let's put it that way. You know, certain days she opens at 6, certain days she opens at 7. And I know it's the weekend or it's Sunday because she opens at 7. Pretty sad, guys, but life gets that busy. You know, so, again, just think about it. You know, and when it comes down to things, you know, like with your life in general, guys, before YouTube, when I was 20, 21, 22, my daughter was just born, and I lived in the back of a car. I went from owning my own little business to just getting into all the wrong stuff, losing everything I had, my apartment, my business, my vehicles, all but one. And literally slept in the back of a car for 6 months underneath the bridge. And went to work every day but couldn't afford to get a place to live and lived under a bridge until I could. And now I'm living in a pretty decent house, you know, but I mean, things are what we make of them. If we sit around and just sob about how bad our life is, guys, it's always worse for somebody else. First off, when you wake up, thank God that you're breathing. Because a lot of people this morning didn't wake up. Alright? Most of us that, you know, still have a pretty good body, you know, and can function, all of our limbs work, you know, all of our limbs work, we can breathe. Be thankful for that. Because there's people that can't walk. There's people that need help to poop or pee or need their, you know what I mean? Think about it, guys. Definitely be thankful for what we have. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Because it is worse out there. You know, spend that time with your family. Screw the gifts. Alright? Screw them. It's about the family. It's about that long distance phone call, you know, out of state to a loved one. And it's about hugging your grandma or grandpa or child or whatever. That's what it's about. It's about that, not the gifts. Don't stress out. Try to enjoy it. I'm not much of a holiday person, but I do try to make the best of it. You know, like tonight, you know, we're going to Vicky's aunt's house, and then we're going to my grandparents' house, or my grandmother's house. And then tomorrow we're going to Vicky's mom's house, and then we might have a couple people over, you know, later on Christmas Day or whatever. You know, and that's what it's about. It's about seeing all those loved ones, okay? So keep that in mind. Alright? So y'all have a goody-goody. Thank you for watching. I gotta get back on this sucker. Got a little FPV camera I'm putting on it for him, and I'm starting to hook all the little stuff up now. And, yeah. So, later. Some bitch was off. Off.